on here and talk about this thing that's happening, this bullying that Unfiltered Kitty is experiencing. Two women who make money off of talking about other people, and that is Owami and Sims Right. Two women who make money off of talking about other people. If whether what they say about other people is nice, it's not nice, if whether by Tukana, about Tukani, at the end of the day, these are two women who have built their platforms from talking about other people, other celebrities, other YouTubers, whatever. There is no way that these two people who have made money off of talking about other people could have the audacity to come over here and bully Unfiltered Kitty for talking about them when they have done the same thing. If anything, if I were them, I would be very, what's the word I'm looking for? I'd be very flattered that Unfiltered Kitty is talking about me. And even worse if she's talking shit about me, because that means at that point I'm a public figure. I'm a public figure. Do you understand? People have been talking about people for forever. People will always roast what other people have on. People will always talk about... People have opinions about people all the time. If people can roast Jesus Christ who died for their sins, who are you, Wena, seems that Ukidi can't talk about you and that Ukidi cannot suggest that Wena you get a stylist or that your stylist do better? Who are you? Kitty has every right to say that. And these are the double standards that I don't understand. When Musa Kaula talks about people laugh. Oh, it's so funny. Musa's so funny. I don't know if it's because he's a man. I don't know if it's because he's a gay man. Like, I don't understand. That's the misogyny that exists. When men do it, it's fine. It's funny, actually. If anything, it's quirky. It's cute. When people like, Mogolong or Unfiltered Kitty talk about other people, they get vilified and they get bullied. Stop with the double standards, guys. Unfiltered Kitty has every right to say whatever the hell she wants to say. Just like you guys have every right to say whatever the hell you want to say. If you feel that what she has said is borderline slander or it is now infringing upon your rights as a human being, or if you feel that at this point she is now defaming your name, then you must come up with the evidence in the videos that she's released and go to your lawyers and say, I want to sue this one for defamation. Until then, Unfiltered Kitty is just saying what's on her mind and she has every right to do that. What's this thing? Double standard that don't make sense. You guys have literally made money from talking about other people. And now you want to gatekeep Ukidi when she wants to talk about you guys.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I go by the name of Unfiltered Kitty, and if you're new here, definitely subscribe to this Unfiltered Femme Honey. So loves, on today's video, we're actually going to continue with Sims Right and Owami, mainly because of the video this lady actually did. And I'm so happy Gucci, this lady said what she said regarding these two bullies that we see here on the YouTube street. Guys, I understand Gucci, Sims Right and Owami are bigger YouTubers, are bigger creators here on the YouTube street, but that doesn't mean good. Like, they should tell us as smaller YouTubers who to talk about or who not to talk about. And some of y'all say good Tina, as smaller creators, when we talk about bigger creators like Abo Sims Right, Abo Owami, we tend to bully them. But it's okay for us to talk about celebrities. Whenever we talk about celebrities, it's okay. You guys would share your own opinion without even saying what you are jealous of that person. But whenever we talk about other creators also on the YouTube street, we are bullying them. So my question is that since we are allowed to talk about celebrities, of which they are also humans, so why is it right for us, all of us, even bigger creators, to talk about celebrities, but we are not allowed to talk about creators who are big? So the way Naki Bonanka thing is that celebrities bona sebatu, content creators here on the YouTube street kibona batu, who are only not allowed to talk about. When we see something regarding our creators, we should just keep quiet because of bona kibatu. But whenever we see something kadi celebrities, we are allowed to talk about it because of asibatu. It really doesn't make sense. And smaller creators tend to get this a lot. Whenever they talk about a creator, you'll see comments saying, you are jealous of this person, you are what, you are bullying this person. Why? Why does it seem like it only applies to us smaller creators? Because of if Abo Owami, Abo Sims Right talk about Abo Mihlali, Abo K Yams, who happen to be YouTube creators also. It's not jealousy. They are not bullying them. But whenever smaller creators talk about them, we are bullying them. And I'm not talking about Umihlali, like I'm not talking about Owami and Usims Right. Even other creators also, Abu Mihlali, Abu K Yams and stuff like that. We will see some comments saying, you are very jealous of that person, you are bullying that person and stuff like that. But whenever Abu Owami or Abu Sims Right, who have a lot of numbers than us, when they talk about those other creators also who are bigger than them, it's not jealousy. So Abu Owami should stop telling us what to do as smaller creators. Yes, they were on their own journey. They were succeeded here on the YouTube street by doing whatever they wanted to do, and nobody was stopping them. Owami used to get a lot of hate after that. Ulrato Kganyago made that live attacking her. People used to come to her channel saying what you are bullying her and stuff like that. But what did she do? Did she stop talking about Ulrato Kganyago? No, she continued talking about Ulrato Kganyago. So why should a smaller YouTuber who's talking about Owami stop talking about her? And why does it seem like I am hating on her? So does that mean Owami is hating Ulrato when she did a lot of videos about Ulrato? Guys, if you're an OG Yaga Owami, you would know Owami used to talk about Ulrato Kganyago gakulu to a point Ulrato Kganyago had to respond to her. So was she jealous towards Ulrato Kganyago at that time? I don't think so. And before I continue, let me just say this, guys. If you hear in some type of way, just know that I do have some things on my teeth and I can't speak properly. So let me just continue. I also saw that Sims Right uploaded a video, I think yesterday, and it's like a King Sim and Sip type of situation. So guys, on that video, she did say she doesn't mind talking up, like when people talk about her. She doesn't mind. And me looking at that video, it does seem like she did that video before Owami made that exclusive video of hers exposing me. It does seem like she did make that video before that. So my question is that you said that you don't mind when people talk about you, but you went ahead after Owami posted that video and you were so angry to a point that nongwaka. My question is that what's going on with Usims Right? You went ahead and said you don't mind when people talk about you. But as soon as Owami released a video exposing me, you went ahead and go on live saying you wanna fight me and whatsoever. Why is it that you had to wait for Owami to say something in order for you to say it? And I do have a message to Usims Right. Usims Right should stop kissing bigger YouTubers behind. First of all, the reason why we fell in love with Usims Right is not because of Owami advertised her channel. No. It's not because of that. But because of she gave us something different here on the YouTube street. That's the reason why we fell in love with her. So for her to go ahead kissing bigger YouTubers behind so that Nabo Azoba in their level, no. We didn't fall in love with that. We didn't get to love her because of that. There are other YouTubers that we love because of they are friends with bigger YouTubers. No, we didn't love you because of that. And trust and believe me when I say yes, Owami is the one that advertised your channel. And I went and subscribed mainly because of it was a sad story that Owami was telling us about you. I subscribed, but that doesn't mean I got to watch you and I got to love you mainly because of Owami advertised your channel to me. No. If I subscribe to you and I find your content is boring, of which back then it was, but you did find yourself on the YouTube street and you became big as you are namhla because of your authenticity, and people fell in love with that. I don't think the only reason why you're big as this is because of you are kissing Owami's behind. No. You are big because of you find yourself on the YouTube street and you became yourself. So Sims Right, if you're watching this, stop it. Stop kissing bigger YouTubers behind. Stop it. We fell in love because of who you are, not because of who you know. Because of that live that you did, it really proves you do kiss bigger YouTubers behind. Why did you have to wait for OOM to say something about me in order for you to respond also? Konna. But anyway, guys, some of y'all say I should talk about OOM the way she said Mina, I'm looking this way, I'm average and stuff like that. One thing I can say to you guys that I won't entertain that. I really won't entertain OOM when it comes to looks, because of if ngaqala ka bua ka looks, guys, I won't finish anytime soon. So I'd rather not say anything. And some of y'all say Guti, yeah, you talking about the bleaching, it's you bullying her and stuff. Like, no, guys. You wanna say Guti, Ami was bullying Ukanyisile Mbao when she talked about her bleaching? No, she wasn't. Why should it apply Konna Fela when I talk about the bleaching stuff? I'm not trying to bully her. Just that I'm curious with Gwenzagalani with her face, because she's bright but her hands are dark, her ears are dark. And some say Guti she's not bleaching, so fine, that's how you see it. But some other people do see what I'm seeing. So why should I not say it if I'm seeing it? But anyway, love, that's it for me. Do share this video and comment down on the comment section your own opinion regarding this whole situation. And for the lady that actually said this, thank you, because of we are the biggest bullies. I guess in the screen, as you see, there's 3 of us. I guess all of us are bullies here. So stop saying Guti, I'm the only one who's a bully. All of us here, we are bullies, because of we talk about people. I get. But anyway, bye, loves.